holidays, everyone. Tonight we are here at the first ever night of Disney's Jollywood Nights. This is a separate ticketed Christmas event here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. There's going to be fireworks, special food, shows. So with that being said, let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. For this brand new separate ticketed holiday theme event, Disney's Jollywood Nights is an event at Disney's Hollywood Studios on select nights from now through December 20th, with 2 new shows, the return of Jingle Bell Jingle BAM, characters, low wait times for rides, food, and so much more, with event hours from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Guests can get in at 7 p.m., but if you're looking to get into the event, you can get your badge and wristband through the front gate or inside parked at the Mickey Shorts Theater. But what separates this event from other holiday theme events is that it's also like Dapper Day, where people can dress up in their holiday best, from suits to dresses. Of course, while recommended, it's not required, as I also saw many people in their holiday shirts and some other people who are in non-holiday attire as well. Ticket prices range from $160 to $180. And tonight, I simply cannot wait. I cannot wait for shows, try some of the food. For the event, one of the big draws is the lounges. There's 2 lounges, the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club in the Hollywood Tower Courtyard, and Jazzy Holidays at the Brown Derby. And for opening night, it's going to be interesting seeing what was there for Disney's Jollywood Nights. Out front of the entrance area, there's a big neon sign with Disney Jollywood Nights, and there's already a long line. Just get a photo.
The chestnuts are roasting, the cocoa is hot, and it's beginning to look a lot like the most wonderful time of the year. Welcome to Disney Jollywood Nights.
And if you want to get into Star Wars Rise Resistance, you'll need to get into a virtual queue by 8 p.m. A standby queue will not be available. One of the cool perks about Jollywood Nights is how low the wait times are. Right now, Tower is 13 minutes, but we only have like 4 hours to do everything, so we'll have to try to see how much we can do. At the Hollywood Tower Hotel Courtyard, there is the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club. There is plenty of drinks, from alcoholic to non-alcoholic beverages, and you will need to get into a line if you want to get all of the drinks for tonight. However, if you just want to dance and see the music, then you do not need to wait in line.
What a day this has been, what a rare moment. Why, it's almost like being in love. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the music of life seems to fade like a bell that's ringing just for me. From the way that I feel when I felt singing, I would swear I was wrong, swear I was wrong. It's almost like being in Thank you so much. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. We are so thrilled to be with you tonight. My name is Rachel, and these are the Alley Cats, and we're going to be bringing you the swinging sounds of the season for the Twilight Soiree. You know, fellas, we've been doing this gig since 1939, but I think they might be the best-looking crowd we've seen yet. Thank you for being here. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie, like jumping like they are
the menu here at the Twilight Soiree. There is a Fifth Dimension Royale for $9.50, a Twilight Stackery, and a sparkling pomegranate apple cider. I have these sparkling apple ciders, so let's go ahead and give this one a try. Just as I expected, tastes like apple cider, so tastes fine. And for the first show of the night, we're going to be going close and heading into the Theater of the Stars, where this is going to air Disney Holidays in Hollywood. Inspired by vintage Hollywood TV specials, Disney Holidays in Hollywood is a brand new show at Theater Stars starring Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Kermit Frog, Miss Piggy, Belle, and Princess Tiana. There's 4 show times at 8:45, 9:45, 10:45, and 11:45. And so far, this is one of the more popular shows here at Jollywood Nights. So let's go ahead and head inside.
To Disney Holidays in Hollywood! I am Kermit the Frog, here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight. But when I think about what the holidays mean to me, it's sharing the magic of the season with the ones we love most.
Aww, and that's why you're here with moi tonight, isn't it, Kermit?
Well, you see, we're here because we were both invited. Yes, and because there's no better place to spend the holiday season than Walt Disney World.
Toyland, everyone's Christmas Joyland. Whatever you might celebrate, that's a gift from our heart.
Toyland, Toyland, fill up your hearts with Joyland. We hope this season spirit brings you everything you need.
and I just got out of Disney Holidays in Hollywood. I think overall the show was pretty good. I really liked the show along with some of the musical numbers. If you want to watch a show that's fun and funny, I would definitely recommend this show. But I think right now we're gonna try some of the food and then see what else is here. But we do have one more lounge we need to hit up. That is Jazzy Holidays at the Brown Derby. There's also 2 more shows we have. That is the Nightmare for Christmas sing-along show, What's This? And we even have Jingle Bell Jingle BAM at 12:30 tonight. So let's go ahead and see what else we can do in the meantime. One of the longest lines, it looks like so far, is not the shows, not the rides, but for the food and drinks, because they're exclusive to this event only. So if you're planning on getting food, expect some long lines. Also, another thing you should expect with long lines, there is going to be long lines for photos, especially for character meet and greets, especially if you're meeting the more nostalgic characters. So there is an ornament mousse. It's this cherry-filled dark chocolate mousse on a chocolate cookie base. And I just got myself one of the ornament mousses. Let's go ahead and give this a try. All right, so there's the cookie base right here. And inside, you can see some cherry and chocolate mousse. Let's give this one a try, shall we? I think it is easily one of my favorite desserts in Disney World. I really like the cherry, and the chocolate mousse was delicious, it was sweet. I think the ornament mousse is definitely going to be a must-try item. It's at the Trolley Car Cafe, and if you're coming to Disney's Jollywood Nights, I would definitely give this one a try. It is sweet and delicious. And we have a holiday turkey popover. This has cranberry chutney, turkey, mashed potatoes. So let's go ahead and dig in. Now we have the Just the Sides popover. This has mac and cheese, collard greens, ham, and cornbread. Let's go ahead and dig in. Out of 2, I would prefer the holiday turkey popover. I think it's fine, but the Just the Sides popover is not my favorites. And this is Kermit's Frozen Banana Bliss. Let's go ahead and try it. I think Frozen Banana Bliss was okay. I liked the banana, but I wasn't a huge fan of the matcha. With all the food I tried, if I had to pick a favorite, 2 of my favorites would be both the holiday turkey popover and the ornament mousse. That ornament mousse was filled with rich, creamy milk chocolate and tart, juicy cherries that I would get again. And the holiday turkey popover was a Thanksgiving dinner in one little snack, as the turkey was tender and juicy, and the cranberry sauce was sweet, but the mashed potatoes did make the whole thing kind of mushy, as it was pretty good. Then for the Just Sides popover, I wasn't a huge fan. I liked the mac and cheese, but I wasn't a huge fan of the smoky collard greens, ham, or the cornbread crumbs around it. And then there was the Banana Bliss. Banana flavor was strong, as it tasted a bit weird, but was an okay drink for the most part. But I think, that being said, let's go ahead and see what else we can do. Inside Hollywood Brown Derby, there is Jazzy Holidays at the Hollywood Brown Derby with smooth sounds of the holidays and drinks. This one will require a walk-up list, so you'll want to get here early if you want to get in. For our second show tonight, there is What's This? A Nightmare for Christmas sing-along celebration. Inside the show, you follow 2 friends of Jack Skellington and re-encounter the tale of the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night. You heard the old story. We all know it well. But that's not the story I came here to tell. Every now and again, often more than it seems, when your eyelids are heavy and fated for dreams, a new sort of story just might be in store. When the mind is a forest and you've opened a door. Like the scene you see here, at a first passing glance might seem ordinary, yes, or plain happenstance. But such wonders emerge where reality thins, and that is where our story begins.
What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you'd better pay attention now. I'm the Boogie Man, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Well, if I'm feeling antsy and there's nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus to add a little spice. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, come here. What the? Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin. Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere.
And so, as you've seen, there is much to be found in the cover of a night where such wonders abound. Was it really a dream? Did it happen at all?
We are now out front of the Hyperion Theater and in Echo Lake. Look at that. There is the Christmas tree right there. So I think with What's This, A Nightmare for Christmas sing along, celebration. If you are a big fan of Nightmare Christmas, this is a must-do when coming to Jollywood Nights. I really like the story as well with the two friends of Jack, and this really surprised me. I think this was pretty good. Of course, the music is incredible, but the theater designs and the costumes, absolutely incredible. This is one of the must-do shows here. On here, away from rain, and there is a glam droid inside the Disney Junior show building. There's two options you can do. You can do celebrate or slow glow. So we'll see how it goes. This is actually after Jingle Bell Jingle BAM. It is pouring. I'm sorry beforehand. I tried my best. But with Jingle Bell Jingle BAM, this is their nighttime fireworks spectacular. And this features Lenny and Wade from Prep and Landing and many Disney characters, as well as fan favorite characters like Oogie Boogie. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and technically watch Jingle Bell Jingle BAM.
Good evening, everyone, naughty or nice. Disney's Hollywood Studios invites you to join us for our Holly Jolly Holiday Spectacular. Get ready for a rockin' good time and enjoy Jingle Bell Jingle BAM!
Is in the pear tree. We have rescued the big guy.
It's now a few days after Jollywood Nights, but before we get into a review, I want to discuss more about the event. For Jingle Bell Jingle BAM, I thought the show was fine. I liked projections, I liked some of the fireworks, but overall, I think it is one of the weaker shows of Jollywood Nights. There are some things I missed, like Jazzy Holiday's Lounge, which got some bad reviews with the exception of the food. There's also Holiday Fiesta en La Cal, a Latin street festival with music, food, and dancing. There was also characters, another huge draw for the event. At Echo Lake Holiday Celebration, there was Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Phineas and Ferb, and Max as Powerline with their very own Christmas tree. Then there's also Mickey and Friends Holiday Greetings at Animation Courtyard, where you can meet Mickey and his friends in their holiday attire, and even get a picture with some cool backgrounds. And there's also Holiday a la Mode at Pixar Plaza, with Edna Mode and Frozone there. There's also the Sunset Seasons Greetings projection show on Tower of Terror. You can also see this during normal park hours, beginning at 6 p.m., and runs intermittently throughout the night. During the event, there's also complimentary photo passes during the event, and as soon as you leave park, you also get a free coaster. And last but not least, a lot of rides were pretty short waits, with Sleeping Dog being the longest out of all of them. But when I went to the event, it was less for the rides, more for the holiday festivities. Now, for my thoughts, let's start with some of the things I liked. I loved the two new shows, with both of them being a highlight for the event. I enjoyed the food, and I think the event overall is pretty interesting and creative. But I think there's some issues with the events as well. Lounges, more specifically, the Twilight Soiree was pretty underwhelming. While the band and atmosphere was good, I thought there could have been more theming, and it really was in an awkward place with limited room. Another thing I will say was that it was pretty disorganized. A lot of lines were pretty long, especially for food and drinks. For Twilight Soiree, at first I heard there's going to be a walk-up list. However, it looked like there wasn't a walk-up list, and the line that I thought was for a walk-up list was actually for drinks. And with lines, I thought it was confusing to where the lines actually ended. In terms of long lines, it took me around 40 minutes to get a drink at the Twilight Soiree. It took 25 minutes to get food at Fairfax Fair. And the shortest wait for food was 3 minutes for the Trolley Car Cafe, which is usually one of the busiest in the park. If I had one major criticism for this event, it was that it seemed too short for an event like this. There's simply too little time and so much to do, so if you're going Jollywood Nights, I would recommend prioritizing a few things and stick with a plan. I think with Disney's Jollywood Nights, it was a fun and interesting event. As said before, I think the shows were great, the food was delicious, and the concept overall is unique and creative. While I think Disney will fix some of the core issues with the event over time, I thought the lounges could have been better, and I think the event could have been longer, especially with how much there was to do in one night. I don't expect something like Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, as both events are aimed at different audiences. While Christmas Party is aimed at families, this event is more adult-oriented. I don't think it's a disaster, but I think Jollywood Nights could have been better in its execution. Overall, Jollywood Nights is a fun, yet flawed event. But overall, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know, did you go to the event? And if so, what was your thoughts? And if you haven't yet, are you planning to go to events? But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.